Hello, my name is Mario Moises Montiel Reguin. I'm an 18-year-old student from Tecnológico Monterrey Campus Puebla, and today I will presenting to you my main findings, observations about Gran Fiesta Americana, which is the training partner, and we will analyze many things. Well, starting with the critical factors, I think that for Gran Fiesta Americana, it's important to focus on retaining staff. And this is the main problem that we are addressing or that we are trying to solve. And this is a critical factor that is affecting the whole accommodation industry. So since the pandemic, there were a lot of layoffs and people that decided to quit their jobs. And although the industry is, the hotel industry is growing again and is being stable again, a lot of companies are still fighting this issue. So for this, I think that is very important to give employees the best working conditions. The more flexibility, the better, because this will allow employees to give their best performance. And as I was researching about this, I read a quote that really impacted me, and it was that happy employees make happy customers. And I think that this is a key factor that is fundamental for companies to achieve. Then we have new elements that organizations should take into consideration in this context. So I think that in the hotel industry, there are many big trends that are shaping the industry, and I think that one of the most important is the technology trends, since companies, hotels are using more artificial intelligence for personalization. Also, the apps for the check-in and the checkout is very much easier. Also, machine learning for their data processing, and all of this technology that is changing the industry, I think is very important. And also the sustainability trends, such as using renewable resources, making hotels more green for customers, is also attracting more people. So those are some of the big trends that are shaping the industries and companies should take into consideration. Then we have the dynamics. So right now, the hotel industry is in expansion, since according to the Hospitality Global Market Report in 2022, the global hospitality market has a projected growth of $5,800 billion by 2027. So this is a winner due to many factors. So first, it's an opportunity for Gran Fiesta Americana to grow in the market of luxury or business hotels, and also try to attract new customers. And secondly, an industry in expansion means that there will be an increasing demand for hotels, also the creation of new jobs. So this translates in general in more economic growth, economic opportunities for the company. And then we have the strategic requirements of the sector to participate. And here in the hospitality industry, I found many strategic requirements, but the most important are, well, first, quality service and guest experience, since these elevate the standards and create a base of customer loyalty. Secondly, innovation and adaptability, which is very important, as I said, to adapt to the new trends, to the challenges, to the changing industry is very, very important and a key factor. And finally, having a strong brand recognition, which I think Gran Fiesta Americana already mainly has, and also working on the marketing. So these three, I think, are very, very important strategies. And in general, I think Gran Fiesta Americana is a strong company. As well, according to some analysis that I did, such as the SWOT analysis, I found out that It has a low labor turnover, has better amenities. Also in the Porter's Five Forces, I found that, Grupo Posadas, in which Gran Fiesta Americana is part of Grupo Posadas, has an 8.4% of the market of the hotel industry, which is a very considerable amount. So in general, Gran Fiesta Americana is a consolidated company. And finally, what actions should the company implement to achieve a competitive position? So to achieve a competitive position in the hotel industry, it's important that Gran Fiesta Americana focuses on, mainly enhancing customer experiences, giving them more personalized experiences. For example, giving them recommendations for their food menu, for their rooms, and mainly other services. Then, the company can invest maybe in holding business events or conference to attract more business travelers, which I think is the main target of the company. Also, as I said before, the use of technology to optimize the company's processes and reduce their costs. And finally, the most important one that we are addressing is listening actively to employees, making them feel part of the company in order to retain the staff and achieve their objective, which is reaching the 90% of the great place to work survey. So this is a key differentiator that will allow the company to retain their talent and also create this competitive advantage.